Hi, this is Miss Elizabeth with the Jacksonville Public Library. I'm here to share a book recommendation and a drawing technique with you. As I was getting ready to film this video, I realized that a lot of my viewers were going to be getting ready to go back to school. And while that can always be stressful, 2020 has already been a pretty special year, so I was hoping to find a book to share some calm with you. First, let me tell you where I found the inspiration for today's project. It's this book, Drawing for Joy, by Stephanie Peterson Jones. The book contains 365 art exercises that only take about 15 minutes. The prompts are great for beginners or experts, and you can use whatever materials you have. The book is available on Hoopla, which means it's an instant download using your library card. If you're a DCPS student, you can set up an account with Hoopla using your S number as your library card. Right now, you get up to 16 downloads in a month from Hoopla. And Hoopla allows you to download music, movies, and audiobooks. Just go to jaxpubliclibrary.org and click the link for digital library. So you'll see that Drawing for Joy says its exercises take about 15 minutes. 15 minutes are super important. Making the time to draw is making time for you. So find a quiet spot, make sure you've got a clean work area and plenty of space and light. Get your supplies together, sharpen your pencils, get rid of distractions. So just a word about your phone, turn off your alerts. Find some music without words and keep the volume at a lower level. We're really conditioned to be constantly distracted by our phones, so silencing them for 15 minutes while you focus on a task is an extra break for your brain. It helps. So let's draw. The exercise is inspired by week 8 in the book, where you start to explore patterns. And this is also from my experience as an artist. It's a warm-up exercise that I like to do. Today is all about drawing spirals. Spirals, what? You're gonna say, that's kid stuff. Well, yeah, it is. But spirals are fun to draw, and they're hard to make perfect, so you really have to pay attention, which helps you shut out the rest of the world. So you see, my first couple spirals, my hand is not warmed up, my circles are shaky, and they're kind of all over the place. The goal is to get as tight of a spiral as you can, and it's going to take some practice. Don't worry about it, just keep drawing. Now, skipping ahead to the end of my spirals, you can see that they are not at all perfect. But as you keep going, the imperfections kind of get lost and you just have a mess of thumbprints. So here's a finished piece, if you can call it that. It's an exercise I played. I drew an outline of a star and then I filled it in the spirals. And I did it in time lapse, so you didn't have to watch me do everything. And again, my spirals are not at all perfect, but it was certainly satisfying and it helped me shut out the world for 15 minutes. Up close, those spirals look pretty horrible. But from far away, you don't notice it as much. And I like the finished piece. What do you think?